Hello everyone, Bridget with Bridget Casey Designs. Today we are here working with some supplies from Pinkfresh Studio. So I've gotten a lot of stuff in. It's garden roses, the stamp, stencil, and die. So I've gotten a lot of stuff in, but I've not used a lot of stuff. And I'm showing you here, we're going to use this color set from Altenew. I have ordered the Pinkfresh Studio inks. They have not shipped yet. It's been like, I think 10 days that I'm going crazy. Every day I check. And Emery's just checking my work here, making sure everything's right. Actually, she's getting fur all over everything. But anyways, I digress. So I stamped with limestone ink from Altenew, and I'll show you, it's just a really pale color. So I like to do that because it gives kind of a no line kind of look to the project. So at the end, I decide that I'm going to stamp one in black so that you guys can see the difference. Because it's one thing to say, oh yeah, there's a huge difference. And then not to see it, you're like, well, okay, so there's a big difference. Okay, I'll do it someday and maybe I'll see. But so I wanted to do it to show you. So I'm starting with the Citrus Burst, Fresh Lemon, Maple Yellow, and then Honey Drizzle. I had to recall those off the top of my head. Oh, goodness. And I'm going through, I'm doing actually 4 cards with the no line, quote unquote, kind of look. And so I'm just showing you one of each of the steps because you don't need to see all 4. Even though I'm fast forwarding, it still would be, repetitive and you don't need to see it. So I don't think anybody, it would be like watching me adhere foam tape, which I cut out of the video later too, because nobody wants to watch that. And if you do, I'm sorry. I will make more of an effort to put more foam tape peeling in. Yes, I like to make sure that everybody gets something that they like to watch. So anyways, that went off onto a weird note. So I'm showing you there on one of them, I skipped the, I went with the Citrus Burst, Fresh Lemon, skipped the Maple Yellow, and went to Honey Drizzle. And I kind of like that look better. It's just kind of whoppa in your face. I'm mimicking Chandler from Friends. His whoppa. And you can see it up in the top of the screen. It's such a different look. It's so pretty. And just that skipping that one ink. And on the one that I do here in the black, I'm using a VersaFine Onyx Black to do my outline in, and I'm stamping my sentiment in Morning Mist from VersaFine because it's just a pretty gray. So for this one, I'm starting with Fresh Lemon, then we'll go to Maple Yellow, then we'll go to Honey Drizzle. So you're getting kind of 2 different versions on this one card in that it's stamped with a black outline and it skips the Citrus Burst, which is the lightest color in the family, and goes straight to the darker ones, which, oh, look at the beauty. And I am in love with stencils lately. I'm putting on one of my blog posts lately that I just did. It's kind of taken the place of watercolor for me. Watercolor used to be my go-to, like I'm on screech, something slow me down in life kind of deal. And right now it's ink blending for me. And maybe it's something that I'll go through like these time periods where it will change. But for right now, ink blending is where it's at for me. Oh, look at that come together. It just gorgeous. So, and plus when you have really, really good supplies to start you out, that helps as well. So just showing you the look here, very different, same supplies, but very different look. And I did die cut the one that I stamped with the black ink out. I'm going to put that onto Nina Desert Storm card base. Here we go. And I'm going to come in, I want to put it on foam tape, so I am going to do that, but I want to come in and stamp the Hope All Is Well. And I'm sorry, that's not Onyx Black. That is Nocturne it's still from VersaFine, Versamark, those folks, but wrong color, so I corrected that. And you get to see the top of my head, so how fun is that? Okay. So now we're moving on, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab my jewels from Pinkfresh Studio as well, which I don't get to use that often. They're in the bottom of my cart. Maybe I just need to move them to the top of my cart. So I'm just putting a little scotch of glue down and dropping on my little jewel, and ta-da! It's just so pretty. So now I'm gonna, and I got a dab of glue on there, and then it got stuck to my finger. It was a whole process. I got one of my grades back for my paper, which I got a 95, so I was super stoked. It's just the outline though, so nothing too exciting. But I was super stoked to get a good grade back, so I was a little discombobulated. So I put that on foam tape, and I adhered that to my Nina Desert Storm card base, which it adds a little something. That foam tape, it's surprising how much that adds. So just to be a little different, I just kind of threw 5 of the brown toned jewels down, and then I'm just popping little things of glue. I will check them before I mail them. So these are cards that are going to get mailed. I have recipients in mind for all of them. They're going to go out in the mail. If not tomorrow, they'll go out Wednesday, and I promise they will go out. And today is Monday evening. It's 10 p.m. So this video probably won't get up, but so the day you're watching it, I hopefully will be mailing these cards. So I hope that you have enjoyed this video, and I hope it inspires you to get out something that you've purchased that you haven't used yet, and just have a little fun in your office, in your space, on your table, wherever that may be, and just to show you the differences there. Until next time, stay well, my friends, and happy crafting.